What's up guys, welcome back to yet another interesting video. So since OxygenOS 16 have been released for OnePlus 12 series and OnePlus 13 series, I've been using it since then. And on OxygenOS 16, there are some exclusive features which I personally like them. And in this video, I'll talk about the best 10 changes or you can say features which OnePlus have added with OxygenOS 16 on OnePlus 12 series and OnePlus 13 series. And you guys let us know in the comment section below according to you guys which is that one best feature added by OnePlus. But before talking about the features guys, if you find the content useful to you guys, then make sure to smash the like button and also consider subscribing to our channel. So here we have OnePlus 13. I've been using this device as my primary phone from the day OxygenOS 16 have been released. By tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I'll be also releasing the in-depth review of this particular build. So here you can see the device is running the first open beta of OxygenOS 16 and the device is OnePlus 13. So one of the first features which I wanted to show you guys, and that's recently introduced with OxygenOS 16. That feature can be found here under accessibility and convenience. If you scroll down, there's a feature called outdoor mode, and it's a really good feature guys. I've been using it whenever I go out. If you see the description, it says outdoor mode increases your internet speed, provides you more accurate location services and improves stability. Tapping on view supported applications, you can check out these are the applications which are supported. We have applications like Swiggy, Blinkit, Zomato, Uber driver, etc. And to test out this feature, what I did at this same location in my balcony, I used normal mode and outdoor mode. So this was the test which I performed without outdoor mode turned on. For me, the main concern was to check out the internet speed. Without outdoor mode, I got the download speed of 238 MB per second and upload speed of 15.8 MB per second. Then I performed the next test using outdoor mode turned on. So here you can see in the screen recording, I turned on the outdoor mode and started the speed test. And here you can take a look at the download speed using outdoor mode turned on. Upload speed is kind of similar, but download speed, we noticed a major improvement. Now talking about other features of outdoor mode. So once you enable outdoor mode, you will see few options here. Enhance call sound, which says clear voice will turn on automatically. But this thing, I think it's broken. I did test out after enabling outdoor mode. The clear voice function doesn't get enabled automatically. So if I go to sounds and vibration, and here we have the clear voice feature. There you can see the clear voice feature is still disabled. So might be a bug as it's a beta build, but hopefully in the upcoming updates, this thing will be sorted out. After that, we also have two more options, which is extend auto screen off time. So here the screen will turn off after 5 minutes. It will be automatically changed to 5 minutes once this thing is enabled. And then we have second option, which is sound amplifier. Notification and ringtone volume are set to maximum to ensure you don't miss out on notifications or incoming calls. So without enabling both these two options, let me show you the screen on time duration. So the screen on time duration is set to 15 minutes by default. Going to sound and vibration, here you can see ringing sound is set to somewhere around 80% and notification set to around 70%. Now if I go and enable these two options, which is extend auto screen off time and sound alert amplifier. Now let's go back to the similar options. Under display, if you scroll down, you can see the auto screen off time have been increased to 5 minutes. Going under sound and vibration, you can see ringtone and notification sound have been increased to 100%. A very thoughtful add-on done by OnePlus here on OxygenOS 16. You guys let me know in the comment section below, will you guys use this feature on your OnePlus device after receiving OxygenOS 16 update? And then there's another feature which I've been using a lot on my OnePlus 13. So that feature is Layer 2 AI. If you go to the settings page, scroll down, under AI tab, you will find an option called AI Writer. Tapping on it, you can check out the supported applications, which includes Twitter, WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook and Maps application. So I'll show you some examples. How does it work? Like if you're on Twitter, if you want to post anything, you tap on this plus icon and after that you'll see an option of AI Writer. So I'll just write over here, good morning, TechiBee squad. And now if I tap on AI Writer, you can see based on the text, it has given me a post, which is artistic. I can choose between the tones like casual, standard, artistic, professional, passionate, etc. And your history remains here only. Like we selected 3 tones, artistic, then we selected this standard tone, that is also there. You just need to tap on this and the casual tone. You can adjust few things like, length of your post or emojis. So this is how I'm using this feature to write any post or article. In the maps also, you can use this feature to review the places. Initially even I thought how to use this feature in the maps application, but if you have visited any place, just tap on that particular place, tap on post, rate and review, and here soon you tap here on the empty space, you'll see the AI Writer pop up. Currently limited applications are supported. Slowly OnePlus should add more applications for this feature. Another best change what OnePlus have done, and that's the add-on of more applications in the live alert. So if you scroll down, go to AI section, scrolling more down, tapping on AI alert, now we have an option called sports from Google. And guys, this feature is not working for everyone, but for me it is working on my OnePlus 13. Basically here you can see currently India and Australia match is going on and I'm getting the live score in the form of live capsule. Tapping on it, we get to see more details and this score is updated real-time basis. If you just want to set it up, go to the live alert section, tap on sports from Google, tap on the settings, and from here you can select the team. I have selected few teams, so according to that itself I am getting the scores of Indian cricket team. And we have also done a detailed video on this, you guys can check it out. As I told you guys, now live alert supports more application including apps like Map. So here I have started Map services. If I close it, you'll see here in the status bar which says head south on 5th B cross, and all the directions you'll see in the status bar. It doesn't matter even if you close it. And by swiping towards the left side or right side, you can switch between the applications. If it's not working for your device, just wait for a few more days guys. Once we get the second open beta build, there are possibilities that these features will start working. Then few add-ons they have also done in the Mindspace application. One add-on which they mentioned about integration of Google's Gemini, that add-on is still not being done guys. I did spoke to OnePlus officials and they did mention that once OxygenOS stable build is released, the integration of Google Gemini in the Mindspace application will be fully functional. Currently that's not working here, but they have added few things like ask questions. So depending on the content present on your device, Mindspace will automatically create few questions, and if you still want to ask anything else, I mean from the data which is present in your device, that can be asked from here. So inside this Mindspace application, I do have data about OxygenOS 16, though the handwriting was not good, so it has wrote as OxygenOS 15. So if I tap on it, it will list me all the important points which are required for this particular question. And there you can see we have got the answers, like these are the topics which I am about to talk in this video. And on OnePlus 13s, we also have an ability to record the audio in the Mindspace application using the plus key. But on devices like OnePlus 12, OnePlus 13, I'm not sure how they'll add this feature of recording audio, because on 13s we do have a plus key and you just have to long press on the plus key and it starts recording the audio too. Now the home screen customizations got a lot better. Previously, we never had such options to customize the home screen, but now you can increase the size of the application icon in horizontal manner or in a square shape. So here I have the application called Compass. I can make this icon in a horizontal way, or if I want, I can increase the size of that single application. Another good add-on, what you'll see here, you get to see the shortcuts if you are enlarging the app icon. So here you can see, this is the normal app icon. If I enlarge it, I do have two options to add the shortcut. Tapping on it, I can add the shortcuts present for that particular application. For gallery application, or you can say photos application, we only have one shortcut. Here if I talk about the camera application, enlarging it, you can see we got two shortcuts. Tapping on it, we have options like portrait, retouch, video. So if you select any of these options, and then with a single click, you'll be able to open directly things like portrait or video. And you can also customize the large folders with these three options. So you have these three options. With the first one, you'll see all the applications icon in similar size. After that, you have the second one where you have three application size, which is larger. And then we have the last one in which you have one application with a larger icon. And the customizations are not only limited on the home screen. Now we have a lot of options to customize the lock screen also with the help of many Flux themes. And OnePlus have added a lot of Flux themes on OxygenOS 16. And these are some of my favorite ones. Now almost all the themes lets you add widgets on the lock screen directly, which wasn't the case before. And guys, it's not like, you can only add 4 widgets. It all depends on the clock size. So for example, with this clock size, we have the option to add only 4 widgets. If I change the clock style, now you'll see I'll be able to add 8 widgets here. If I want the smaller one, if I add bigger one, 2 big one and 2 smaller one. About the Flux theme, you guys are already aware, because other than few new clock styles and font, they haven't added much. But in the always on display, now we finally have the full screen always on display, and this is how it looks once you enable it. You're still able to see the wallpaper and other stuff. And now in the entire UI, you'll notice this frosted glass design, which also has this glow effect whenever you tap on any of the number. And I mean frosted glass design, it's everywhere entire the UI. You consider the lock screen shortcuts, OnePlus calculator application. This looks better in dark mode. So if I switch to dark mode, you can see that similar effect in the calculator application too. And we also have a new Easter egg. This is how it looks whenever you type OnePlus equals. We have a brand new fingerprint animation called Ring. And this is how it looks whenever you try to unlock the device with that slight ripple effect. And also this ripple effect can be seen with the new charging animation, whenever you put your device on charge. So both the animations are kind of similar. You consider fingerprint animation or the charging animation. And the next change which I like, and that's in the control center. Now instead of having a similar color in the control center, you can get a multicolor option. Just go to these three dots, tap on customize quick setting tiles, and from here you can select the option called multicolors. And once you enable it, you'll see multicolors here in the control center. Like for auto rotate, we have the red color, location we have blue color, enabling DND we have purple color, enabling airplane mode we have orange color. So this is how you can get multicolor option on your control center. And after that, now we have better options to edit the control center. Previously, maximum horizontal tiles we can get was only 2 tiles. But now if you remove this volume and brightness slider, in total you can get 8 tiles. By default, you'll have media player being added over here, but you can remove that media player and add horizontal tiles. And almost every tile can adapt to this horizontal shape. So for example, if I remove this reverse wireless charging and slide power saving mode, there we go. So this is how you can make changes in the control center. Now the gallery application got a major upgrade after OxygenOS 16. And I know nowadays most of the users wants to become a content creator, so they can use this feature on the device itself to edit the videos. So first of all, let me take a video. I'll take this video. If I tap on edit, you can see now we have a lot of options to edit the video. There are options like crop, change the speed. You can turn on or turn off the original sound. You can set a cover page, add theme, add music, text, adjustment, filters. So it's a full-fledged editor what OnePlus have added in the gallery application. And if you tap on the export settings, you get to see the maximum resolution what you can export is 4K 120 FPS. So another very good implementation done by OnePlus on OxygenOS 16. And now they have also added 2 new AI services, and which I'm using a lot. First one is this AI search feature. If you tap here on the AI search, you can see which all areas it does support. It does support things like Mindspace, calendar, notes, settings and files. And settings was one of the most awaited change which I was waiting for. So for example, if I want to search directly something from settings, so here first I'll select an option of lock screen. So you can see basic settings have appeared over here, but if you tap on find more with AI search, it will give you a more in-depth search in this settings page itself. And the last feature which I personally like a lot, and I've been using this on my device from a long time, and that's the ability to connect your device to tablet, PC, TV or Android Auto, which includes things like remote PC control and multi-screen connect. If you have a OnePlus pad which doesn't have SIM card support, you can still use your device network like the phone network and take calls, send SMS and even use the mobile data from your OnePlus smartphone. It has things like sync keyboard, sync notifications, so whatever notification appears on your device, that will be directly shown on your laptop. You just need to install the OConnect application and you're good to go. After that, with the touch interaction, you can now share files between your OnePlus smartphone and with iPhones also. I personally don't have an iPhone, so I cannot test this thing. But yes, you can now use the similar gesture what iPhone users used to use between iPhones to share the files. So guys, these are top 10 features which I personally like on OxygenOS 16. Let me know in the comment section below which feature did you guys like the most and you really want to try it out soon you get OxygenOS 16 update. As of now, only this much in this video. This is your friend Ashok signing out. See you guys in the next video.